Well, I'm keeping it scrappy. So this is Donna again, and this is some charm squares that I cut in half out of the fat quarters that I cut up, and I'm attempting to make some kind of little scrappy quilt with this of yellows, greens, and blues. And newbie quilter here, quilt math. I don't know. I just wasn't thinking when I started sewing these, because I thought, hey, I'm going to do some of those and then some like this that have the two colors with the white in the middle. And then I could just turn them, make a funky little pattern. But these are 1.5-inch strips, and this is a 2.5-inch strip. So this is not going to be the same size as this, and I don't know what I'm going to do. So here's the design wall, and I've got some of this laid out, and I don't like all of the white there the way it is. So I'm thinking about possibly sewing the rest of them with the two colors and the white, because I've got a whole stack of these already made. And then when I go to put the quilt together, just randomly throw these in here, make sure I have the same number on the rows, just so that I can use them, because I have a lot of them. And I don't want, the others to go to waste, and I don't want these to go to waste. So I'm kind of at a dilemma here. This is part of the keeping it scrappy, and I'm kind of used to garment construction and stuff like that. So when I think about quilt math, well, obviously I don't think about quilt math, as you can see. And I have to get my mind switched over to that when I start working on quilts. Anyway, this is my second scrappy project that I'm doing out of all of those scraps that I have. So we'll see where this goes. But that is the update for, I think, the 17th of April. Talk to you later. Bye. As the final update on my second scrappy quilt project, here it is, basically all sewn together. Now, it just needs some final pressing, and then over here, this excess, I'm going to just cut it off. But the final size for this right now, before I press it, is it's 30 this way and 36 this way. So actually it might be a little small for the kennel, but I think that's where it's going to go once it gets all quilted and stuff. So who knows when that's going to be. But after I get this trimmed up and pressed, it'll probably be going in the pile to be quilted. Who knows when that's going to be. But anyway, this is Scrappy Project number 2. Oops. See my little gate going in my room to keep my puppy out. There you be. Talk to you later.